This is not a poem. Here are some words for your eyes and ears. Here is how social media appears after years. Looking at my friends list. Checking on the names I've seen but don't remember. Seeing no message between us. Seeing nothing beyond well wishes on your birthdays for the last few years on your wall. Maybe there was a like after the first hi, but that's all. There's no tags we can travel with, no baggage for collection, and on reflection, that could be a good thing. You living in sync with the music without algorithm. Maybe you're producing a fruitful orchestra that you share with geography and time. Maybe these words are a frame for what's missing in mine. This is not a poem. These are words that met along the way and smiled at each other for a season. Maybe we met in an office, or a class, or even over a drink. Maybe our clique wasn't intended to be a clique. Are we really friends anyway? Are we thumb-tapping numbed actors? Are we non-binary badges of pride in festivals powered by batteries of capitalist hoodoo? Age is something to you. Are we branded by a boohoo and soul blue to decorate our echo chambers? Because age does something to you, and so does the platform. Because when you're 5 or 10 years deep and some are 6 feet under, you wonder what it's all for. Catch up, repeat the program when you're bored. Though we'll all be archived, is your book to be taken off my shelf? Would you notice? Maybe I don't like the silence. Maybe you're the icon I want in my emojis. Maybe the real postal strikes is not hearts and quotes. Maybe our calling and election is not thumbs up, votes and view counts. I mean, if we canvass our insecurities, we only draw doubts. Maybe we strike harder if we do without. Maybe I miss you. Maybe we misused our moment, and the greatest trophy we could say we took a photo of was mutual respect as expressive human beings. Maybe the best vaccine is what we inject for connection, and some of us have different providers. Does me reading your life make me a business insider? If there's no new editions of you for me to like, should I unsubscribe? They say we had more connection and freedom when phones were wired. The same people say music has lost its purpose and value, even though they've been handed greater access. But since we're wireless now, are we contactless and seeking to pull cards rather than being banked on for balance? If we suddenly lost power, would we lose power or just our minds? Is this the grand design to know but not really? I mean, do your friends want your address so they can really see you? Maybe these words sound alike, the way we look and like, or look alike for the boxes we thumb. Maybe this is your heart seeing itself, or a hello or a goodbye for some. Ultimately, this is not a poem. So many jump on a wave and break the bones of a handout. The wise scan and scout for the landmines of canned doubts. Engendered wiles appear to have planned out. We pet fear until it's planned down like planes with black boxes, useful as profile pictures in awareness of a cause. Thrown off course like being expelled for the lack of funds for your voice. We want coin, yet won't carry change anymore. See, more is moreish as sugar unless you came for it. Harried, spurred, or spurned with blame tourists. Our blame tour is sold out with clout and soldered to the expectation of participation awards. When hospitality lands you in hospital wards, water makes you think of your oars in every close call. I mean, it's a lottery to phone it in unless you've got your own number, but when you're at one, you don't sleep on what's above you. Slumber is partisan with or without music. Who is individual and collective? We all take notes. See, my money don't jiggle jiggle. It folds. We're quick to coin a phrase, yet won't carry change. Clouds masquerade as magic carpets for those without rain. Rain requires opposing energy, yet we want echoes instead of enemies. Echoes instead of enemies. Seen and believed for our differences, but rain requires opposing energy. we don't keep it the same. Same will be boring. We just oppose, create holes and pour in. Are we a seed or acidic? Moorish is an Lucia. Ruthless is the treatment of early Africans in Argentina. They say me not speak your language if I've got a book to agree with it, but sound bites, but digesting thought is harder. Are the slots in our backs or the forks given, or the knives or the price of our markup? Goldman or Garvey, Marcus like Gospels, the gossip pulls, but get your coat, Joseph. Old Hertz said a book of Acts gives sweat-soaked dreams a growth spurt. Tears are just gold dirt, so walk your path so much the road hurts. Nobody's undefeated, they're just repurposed and upcycled. Random acts of kindness are load lightning. You only hate you just desserts when you're trifling. I've been thumbing through stars that became crumbs chewed by sour grapes. You can whine more than carnivals and be made poor by what you table. What does it mean to be clean cut if you refuse the shapes and labels? You can make your mistakes rhyme for the sake of it, or you use the internals to curb them and make a lane for you. And now, if I see no change from a tithe of your offering, is it because I've taken the wheel of a bandwagon never to be owned? If I have a hand in your hand out, does being hand in hand feel like home? Maybe we'll only see material isms if there's a power cut, as dust struggles for grip. So if we're given pages of life, are we only defined by what we let rip? Thank you.
So many great lines in that, Adrian. So many great lines. But my favourite one was just like, "My money don't jiggle jiggle." I'm sorry, that's the best one. No, I'm ruining. I'm insulting your poetic technique. No, very good. Thank you so much for reading.